Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you are tuning into my channel. This morning is going to be a collective reading for the Divine Masculine, as I feel that the feminines are having a really tough time with the masculines, trying to catch up. And so we're going to shine some light and clarity on the situation. I've pulled the cards this morning for the Divine Masculine, playing a little nature music, and so let's get started. The very first card that came out for the theme was balance, and that is temperance. That's Sagittarius energy, but it's also harmony, healing, self-control, compromise. So as you can see, this couple, they're merging together in their heart space, and there needs to be some balance. Next to that, we have the throat chakra, so that needs to be cleared out. And I was just doing some throat chakra healing music last night when I was sleeping, which really helps. Anything the Divine Feminine does will help the Divine Masculine with his healing. Underneath balance came the base chakra, and again, that one needs to be cleared out as well. That's a very earth element. It's the adrenal glands, and the affirmation is, I have. There's 3 ones here. There's a manifest card, which is the magician. There's clarity of belief. Again, 1, it's that ability to manifest great potential. And then over here we have the throat chakra. The base chakra. It's the very bottom base chakra of the system. And that, for males especially, needs to be balanced. But the basic theme here is this rebuild and this throat chakra. So this is 16. This is the Tower card. This is fated events that come together to help the couple. It's a breaking down and a rebuilding. But a lot needs to be said by the masculine, and he's not saying it right now. He's not speaking. So I'm going to pull some clarification cards for, let's do, let's just see what else is going on with him. In this space. Because between the base chakra, excuse me, and this is what happens when the throat chakra is blocked. Between the base chakra and the throat chakra, you have the sacral, the solar plexus, and the heart chakra. So those two being balanced will help out with the sacral chakra as well as the solar plexus. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So he's wanting to come in very quickly with this new beginning. It's kind of a knight. He's really wanting to rush in, is how he's feeling. Although swords are communication, so he's really wanting to communicate the thoughts. But he's not quite sure how to do it. Because over here, underneath this clarity belief came this Four of Swords. So he's kind of in a resting solitude mode. He's put down some of his swords. He still has one down here. He's laying. He keeps close for protection. But he's been, he's been hurt. There's 3 swords here. He's feeling very wounded. Even though it's a 4, he's got one close, but he's got the other 3 that have stabbed him. It's like battle scars. And I'm going to read the 4 of Swords. I believe this one is important. Okay, so again we have the 4 of Swords. This is temporary retreat, contemplation, truce, interferes, emotional ghosts from the past. Making time for himself to be alone, finding his space, taking it easy, standing back and reviewing the situation. The 4 of Swords has 2 distinct interpretations in the now position. That our own past prevents us from moving on. We feel stuck, paralyzed by our fears and self-doubt generated by failures, pains, disappointments, or betrayals of the past. It's important to look at these fears in the cold light of the day, and they will soon disappear. So he's just, he's resting from, he's been through a lot too. So what else we have for? Yeah, we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. So he's juggling money, juggling his life, his 3D life. 2 knights here. Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. And of course, this is about new beginnings. It's about juggling. He's juggling the past, trying to remove himself from this energy to focus on this new beginning that he wants to offer. Let's grab some archetype cards and see what archetypes he's dealing with. Give him some clarification. Boy, the cards are really wanting to pop out this morning. We have 3 here, so I think that's going to be enough. I guess we want one more. Okay. Okay, so we have Rescuer, Liberator, Child in Nature, and Mystic. So, strength, support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns, friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits. So, he is spending some time out in nature. He's understanding his divinity, getting in touch with his divine nature. And then we had mystic, revels in intimate union with the divine. So he's kind of in that mode where he's manifesting these synchronicities, and they are giving him a lot of clarity to keep going on his path. He's understanding the messages better. And it looks to me like he's really working on it. Let's do some goddess guidance cards. So I'm going to put on my video a couple of throat and base chakra healing music links